Hi guys, welcome back to another Bourbon Santa video. Penelope, we're going to be having two Penelopes fight with each other. Today, we're having two Penelopes fight with each other. So, as you guys may or may not know, I did a blind flight, or not a blind flight, just a flight, of barrel strength Penelopes a while back during Penelopalooza. So this is kind of Penelopalooza part two. So originally I was going to do batch 5, 6, 7, 8 and compare them, and I was taking some photos of the bottles and everything else that I was going to do, and the bottle of Penelope barrel strength batch 8 that I had went on the floor because I'm clumsy and I wasn't being careful, and bad things happened. You leave it too close to the edge, bad things happen. It's totally my fault. I shouldn't have had it close to the edge because, you know, if it's close to the edge, you don't want to push it. Okay? Don't push me. Anyway, so I got another one. Another batch 8 was sent to me. Thank you so much. You know who you are. So now I can compare them. Okay, so when I did that previous flight, I subbed in a barrel pick cast strength for the batch 8 to make it a 4-part flight. So when I did that, my favorite of the flight was Penelope barrel strength batch 6. So what I thought I would do is I'm doing a follow-up comparing batch 6 to batch 8 now that I've got batch 8 back. So let's just do that. This has been a whole long spiel and it's taken me forever to get to where we're going, but we're here now. So let's see what happens. So first, let's remind myself, and you, batch 6. Gorgeous, 4-grain, delectability. Oh man, that nose is so good. Gorgeous cereal grains with some sort of nut butter. It doesn't really come across as peanut butter. It's not really almond butter. It's like a blend of nuts. Buttered. Crazy good. Okay. Let's compare batch 8. Oh, why is batch 8 fruity? Batch 8 is fruitier on the nose. I'm leaning plum. It's like plum with a zing, plum with a spice. Okay, let's taste, because as of right now, batch 8. Wow, and the oiliness of batch 8. What's going on here, guys? Not as good at swirling. I am not ambidextrous. Swirling whiskey with my left hand is like I'm having a seizure over here. What the heck was that? The legs on batch 8 are way thicker and more viscous and drippy than batch 6. Okay, let's taste. Oh, wow. That's peanut butter and jelly on the palate. Peanut butter and strawberry jelly. Wow. Second sip brings out more rye, more wheat. It's spicier on the second sip than it was on the first, which is odd because I kind of find usually it's the opposite of that. First sip kind of hits me, and then the second sip I acclimate. This ramped up the spice on the second sip. Oh, it's more cashew than peanut butter now on the third sip, and the legs are just ridiculous. The nose has somehow gotten spicier. Spicy peanut butter and jelly. But it's like, I don't know if you guys were ever poor. Like, well, I mean, I'm not rich now, but like when growing up, my parents didn't have any money. We were very lower middle class, and in the air conditioning business, the winters are rough. The winters are rough. In the winter, you're starving. In the summer, you have tons of money and you're busy like crazy, but in the winter you're slow and there's no money. So when I was a kid, cookies sometimes were like graham crackers with peanut butter on, or graham crackers with a little bit of vanilla frosting. And this hits me, I just totally went on a whole sidetrack thing because the taste of this took me down a memory lane that I wasn't expecting. That's really weird. But I remember putting peanut butter on graham crackers, and sometimes with a little bit of jelly, and put another half graham cracker on top, and eating that for dessert. And this took me there. Wow. I didn't expect to get a little emotional tasting a whiskey today. Wow, that's wild. Anyway, batch 8's my new favorite. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, I hope you have a great day and you don't taste a whiskey that makes you go down an emotional rabbit hole.